spot check at the situation across the country, particularly where the government has revised the dusk to dawn curfew. And we are looking specifically at some of the 13 counties in Western Kenya. This dusk to dawn curfew, of course, revised to contain the spread of the COVID-19 virus after the highly contagious Delta variant was detected in some of the regions in those areas. And therefore, let's cross over to Laura Otieno, who is in Kisumu County, for a spot check on how this was received by people there, what the day translated to for business people, for commuters as well. Laura, what has been the day like for people in Kisumu County for the better part of the day following the recent changes there?
Well, Lillian, there has been general improved compliance of the COVID-19 containment measures, not only in Kisumu, but across the 13 counties that form the Lake Region Economic Bloc, where the government revised the containment measures for COVID-19 effective today. And where we are right now, Lillian, just to give you a picture, we are at Kachok roundabout on Nairobi Road, which is the main highway that leads into the Kisumu Central Business District. We, of course, were doing our rounds at around 7 p.m. when the curfew came into force, and locals were very compliant. There was not much razzmatazz witnessed or any form of violence, so to speak. But then where we are right now, there is a traffic snarl-up, and we are with the county commissioner. Tell why exactly is there a traffic snarl-up at this time, 2 hours into the curfew? What is happening?
Basically, we are trying to verify on people who are passing. And we are trying to sort out the people who are violating the curfew hours that have been put up. But I'm glad to say that the locals have taken heed of the advice to be in their homes by 7 o'clock. The only challenge that I'm seeing now is the people who have been given essential service. Most of them are abusing them. But I want to pass in a strong message that anybody who is violating or who is abusing the essential service passes, we are going to take action. Because that pass is given for a purpose. It is not given to be abused. So I'm passing a strong warning. Anybody who's using an essential service must be able to justify why they are supposed to be on the road during the curfew hours.
Yes. Thank you very much. A very strong message there from the County Commissioner, Madam Josephine Ouko. But of course, Lillian, we'll be keeping an eye on how the events will be unfolding. Remember, there are a number of restrictions that have been put in place, including the ban on congregational worship for 30 days, the closure of livestock markets, and of course, we will be keeping an eye on how events will be unfolding in the next 30 days. And remember, today, those 13 counties where the COVID-19 containment measures were revised have recorded 59.7% of the total infections in the country today. So, of course, we'll be keeping an eye on how events will be unfolding here in Kisumu and across the Lake Region Economic Bloc in the 13 counties where the government has revised the COVID-19 containment measures, Lillian.